Okay, guys, we're looking at the solving quadratic with by quadratic formula using the now we're gonna do one where the discriminant, which is inside the quadratic formula, is going to be a negative value, okay, which is gonna be this one over here. Okay, there's different case 1, 2, 3. The last case is where we're gonna get a complex conjugate pair. Okay, I know we work with quadratic formula, so let's go ahead and look at our example. Okay, so we have a quadratic formula. A is 1, B is 1, and C is 1. And we gotta make it equal to 0 because we have to find the root. Okay, so we gotta make this thing equal to 0. Make it equal to 0, right? But then we're gonna write the quadratic formula. Okay, this is one thing that you guys should know because we've been doing it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and substitute our values into the quadratic formula. Okay, and then what we get over here is we get -1. 1 minus 4 over 2, right? So 1 minus 4 is actually -3 over 2, right? Now, -3, watch out for this, okay? I'm gonna highlight this because you have to watch out, okay? You can't leave it like that because now we know what to do with the complex, right? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and factor, take out the I because there's a -1 times 3. So we're gonna go ahead and take out the I and then the 3 stays. So if they want us to put it in standard form, we're gonna go ahead. So our final answer though is gonna be -1 over 2 plus or minus radical 3. You know, some book they put in the front, some book they put in the back. Okay. Now, do I really care? Let's just put it right here because it's A plus. It's actually A plus BI, right? The standard form is A plus BI. So A value is definitely going to be -1/2. And the B value is going to be radical 3 over 2. Okay, so that's going to be our answer right there. And we're going to highlight our final answer. Okay, and this is our final answer. So what do we do? This is the last case. If you look at the discriminant, okay, it is -3 is less than 0. And not only that, we also know that, just go over why that was the case. When we have a little side note, right? When we have -3, radical -3 is same thing as 3, radical 3 times -1, right? So -1 is the I value, okay? Remember, I comes out, that's why we get I radical 3 or radical 3 I. Okay, like I said, some books, they say I radical 3, others say radical 3I. Okay, so quadratic formula we already knew. Only thing new is solving the quadratics by complex.